6 women.
Gotta get!
One goal. Extreme Huntress. Extreme Huntress is brought to you by these proud sponsors.
So I've been hunting with Serena today, and it's the first morning hunt, the first day.
So Serena had a really good hunt. She had a good plan. She knew that the animals they liked the open areas, so she had a plan to go up into the open areas, slow, quiet.
There's a lot of different species in this area to hunt. She kind of charged in to a field that had lots of places for animals to hide without glassing it. I would have liked to seen her stop and glass.
Go up, because that other buck was right. I mean, I know he was small, but...
So we started down the road, and then I decided I wanted to kind of head up the ridge a little bit to see. We had saw an axis buck cross at first light, and so I wanted to go up and see, if there was a bigger one with him or what we could find.
We can sneak right up here and see if there's anything else with it. There's some. Those are sheep right there. And what species are those?
Those are the Bengal sheep, Corsican.
Okay.
We creeped up and we saw a couple of rams fighting up on the top of the skyline, which was awesome. And then right down to the left, there was this beautiful black buck.
I think it was her strategy. I mean, she could have easily gone, down the road farther and would have missed these. I think her idea of going up over the hill was what helped her to find the animals.
It seemed like once we got into position to see animals, there was a lot of deliberation.
Are you a woman who hunts? Or maybe you'd like to learn more about hunting and shooting? Go to extremehuntress.com to find out about the Extreme Huntress workshops in 2018 at the legendary YO Ranch headquarters.
Once we got into position to see animals, there was a lot of deliberation. Of course, you want to look things over, see what's behind animals, but it was decided that she was going to hunt the blackbuck, and there was a lot of delay on her part. She watched it walk by, gave her a couple of broadside shots, and she just, I don't know if she was apprehensive in taking the shot, or if she just wasn't comfortable, or if there was something blocking her way, but there was definitely a delay there.
I was waiting for him to turn broadside, then we had to move a little bit up and to the other side of the tree. Once he turned and we were good to go, my heart was racing because, it's exciting. If you don't get excited when you're hunting, you might as well stop, right? Heart's pumping and he's right there, turns broadside, pull the trigger, and I was ecstatic. Back down.
Something happens.
Right.
I've seen so many animals jump.
I usually keep mine loaded on safety until I get up there and just make sure.
In my opinion, and I've hunted a lot of black buck, she got lucky that thing did not see us and stood there as long as he did. I almost called the hunt because it seemed like she had a shot for a lot longer than she should have had time to set up for. But fortunately, she pulled that trigger and got him down. When she approached that animal, she had her firearm in one hand, just pointed to the ground and kind of looking around, down and up at the animal. When I have an animal that's wounded, I keep my eye on it. I have my gun ready. I've got my firearm fully loaded, ready to go, and I'm holding it with 2 hands.
Pretty special animal. Look at the deep ridges you have here, and it's nice and worn down. This tip is busted. This is one of the most exceptional black buck, and a special trophy for more than just the horns but the history of this species here in Texas.
To kill my first black buck and just being out here, it's an amazing experience that otherwise I don't normally get to do. It's amazing, and I would recommend the YO Ranch headquarters to anybody, hands down.
On On the next episode of Extreme Huntress, we're back in the field at the legendary Wyo Ranch headquarters with Melanie Peterson.
Can we back out of here?
Who's got what it takes to be the next Extreme Huntress? Vote for your favorite at extremehuntress.com. Extreme Huntress is brought to you by these proud sponsors.